Perhaps even too fast. Right, yeah, Knuckles can just walk through those, can't he? And we get some invincibility, why don't we? But hey, yeah, Starlight Zone is another fast level. So let's make it fast. That is, faster, by playing as the fastest character. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on super form for right now. Yeah, you would have never flown that high in the regular game. Because the regular game isn't as fast as this one is. At least, I mean, theoretically. If the game wasn't, you know, going all super lag mode on us. You know what, let's just get through this guy. Aw, yeah. I love going fast. Wait. Can Sonic still do his, Oh, I guess he can. I thought that was reserved for Hypersonic. Whatever. Anyway, time for another Chaos Emerald. Yeah, I am glad that, we have all of the chances of Sonic 2 to get the rest of the Chaos Emeralds here. Or else, this would have been really annoying, how I just couldn't get past that one Chaos Emerald minigame, constantly. Yeah, this one's a bit of a maze. But, fortunately, I generally know the maze layout, so it's not that much of a problem. Oh, come on. Gravity. Gravity is just not being appropriate today. Not appropriate at all. And there we go. We got it. Four Chaos Emeralds. Alright, here we go. So yeah, Starlight Zone. I know that there are a lot of people that wanted Starlight Zone to be the representation of Sonic 1 in Sonic Generations, even though it never truly could be. Because, you know, Green Hill Zone, it's the classic. But yeah, you know, as far as, like, the canon actual Sonic games go, the actual Sonic Heroes is the next one that I should do. But, it's just, I've always wanted to do something special with that game. And, unfortunately, that special thing is difficult to pull off. Not necessarily mechanically, but just with co-commentators and such. And recent history hasn't allowed that to be any easier. Let's just do this. Alright, so here we have like 50 rings. That's nice. We could enter super form, but we don't really need to. Because this is the end of the level. This is basically just a free Chaos Emerald right here. Or at least a free Chaos Emerald entrance. Yeah, I always like how they just put 50 rings right there at the end. That's beautiful. Alright, here we go. I don't remember which way is the way to go. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the right way. Oh, but then gravity. Gravity, please! Oh my gosh. Gravity is not being cooperative. Yeah, this thing was, it was having more than just slowing down issues whenever I was playing it earlier, before recording. It was also having issues with suddenly speeding up faster than the games actually play. Or at least the music was. Nope. Alright, we almost got this. Just have to get in there. And we got it now. No problem. Perfect. Yeah, like I said, after that third Chaos Emerald, things just go really smoothly. Because now, normally, there would only be one more Chaos Emerald to go in the game. Although actually getting that last Chaos Emerald would be pretty difficult at this point, considering that, you know, the last levels that we can get the Chaos Emeralds in would be Scrap Brain Zone. And getting Chaos Emeralds in Scrap Brain Zone is, well, not reasonable. I'll just put it that way. Oh. There are a bunch of lower pathways in this level, but I never go down there because there's lots of endless pits and I don't want to deal with those. Ever. There we go. Yeah, here's one instance where I actually do like my allies jumping onto me, because then I don't have to worry about them activating the spike balls down there and making them fly upwards and stuff. Let's go even faster. Oh. Ah, yes. The classic Sonic automation. Oh, right, yeah, super form. Forgot about that. I was just wanting to, you know, grab onto this ledge here. But, you know, super form works too. I'll accept a super form. Right, yeah, that's downward, isn't it? Oh, okay, Spring. You just do that then. And, hey, yeah, it's time for Tails. In a super form. And there we go, we did it. Not a problem at all. But, yeah, bosses are no problem whenever you have a super form. Like, at all. One nice thing is that in the actual game of Sonic Heroes, whenever you switched characters, you didn't actually go to that character's location. It was more like it literally just switched which character you were playing as. But in this one, whenever you switch characters, the character stays wherever they were whenever you switch to them. So, that's nice. It allows you to, get ahead or maybe get behind in locations whenever you made a bad jump or something and your ally hasn't made that jump yet. Tails makes all the disappearing block puzzles a joke. Oh, here we go. Here's something that's nice. Another instance of the golden shield. Maybe we'll get to use that. Oh yeah, these platforms. I always hated these platforms. But now we don't have to worry about them, because we can just fly around as Tails! Yes, platforms that briefly become intangible. Come on now. Nice. Oh yeah, there's checkpoints here. As short as the Sonic 1 levels tend to be, you wouldn't think that you'd need all that many checkpoints. But they're there anyway, and hey, yeah, look at this. Now we got super forms. Isn't that nice? Right, yeah, I guess I need to go up, don't I? Yep, there we go. There's the location I need to go. Here we go. All the going. Oh, and now it's time to wait. This part always did look cool, even if it isn't really that hard to handle. Just, man, it almost looks like it's about to crush you, but then it doesn't. probably part of some sort of piston automation. At least as far as lore goes, you know. Well, what do you know? I did get a Chaos Emerald in Scrap Brain Zone, and all I needed is a super form to do it. Now, I believe that I believe that we got the last regular Chaos Emerald, didn't we? No, wait, no, this is the last regular Chaos Emerald. And it's kind of like the annoying third Chaos Emerald, but not as annoying. At least theoretically, if it'll let me get in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me in, let me in. And here we go. Oh. No, no, it missed. And there we go, that's it. So that was the last regular Chaos Emerald. But yeah, they do add a new one into the game. A 7th Chaos Emerald. Which I don't think we'll be able to get in this level. So, hey, yeah, no Hypersonic until, you know, Sonic 2 comes around. Yeah. For those who don't know, Tails is my favorite character in the Sonic series. So I enjoy getting to play as him in the first 2 games. I mean, technically you could play as him in Sonic 2, but he didn't get his ability to fly until Sonic 3 happens. At least not whenever being used as a playable character. Yeah, here in this, I mean, technically speaking, you could just play as Tails alone if you wanted to. Just fly all over the place if you want. Oh, right. The conveyor belts go towards each other in that instance, which is surprisingly a safe spot. I should probably play as a character that currently has a shield, shouldn't I? That would probably be best. There we go. Now that's what I call fast. Here we go. Alright, Caterkiller, don't have to deal with him. Oh. Oh, right, yeah, okay, super forms. I was just wanting to climb the wall, but, you know, if we got super forms ready, I guess we can do that too. May as well play as Sonic to maximize our speed. Let's get some extra rings here. And, yep, no Chaos Emerald for us this time. And there's a reason we don't get a Chaos Emerald this time. It's Robotnik. Yep, it's time for a cutscene. Knuckles can hold onto the wall, but yeah, if his allies fall down there, you still go to the next level. All right, let's just speed through this, get to the easy section, and there we go. No problem. This level is practically beaten already. Now, in Sonic 3, Knuckles had the ability to hold his breath longer than Sonic or Tails could. I don't know if that still applies to this or not, but I don't think it does. Much like how Knuckles doesn't jump lower than Sonic or Tails do in this version. They just sort of changed Knuckles' properties to make him more in line with the other characters. Because, yeah, back in Sonic 3, he was quite the bizarre character to play as. Oh. Well, that's a platform, I guess. Not one I particularly need, though. Oh, no! Well, it's not like I need to conserve rings anyway, because this is the end of the level. And yeah, we don't get any of those rings that we just had. Set back to 0 again. And hey, I may as well fight Robotnik as Sonic. Why not? This is the classic final showdown between the two. Although notably, if you're using Tails, you can kind of mess up the battle by flying up next to the electrical shocks, and then you don't even have to worry about dodging them at all. Because as they fall, well, you don't have to worry about squeezing through them or anything. But yeah, we basically have another waiting boss here. And this looks like a safe spot. Tails is just getting obliterated. Because he won't stand right next to Sonic. There we go. Now he's standing right on top of Sonic. And yeah, this boss battle being pretty easy. It's kind of odd. A lot of these sparks feel like they're being very evenly placed. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe they changed the boss battle a little bit so that the sparks can be more evenly placed than ever before. That way, there's more of a reason to use Tails' flight to dodge them. Anyway, here we go. Yeah! And there we go. Robotnik is gone. For now, anyway. But this is only the beginning. That's right, you three. Have your joyous celebration. But, there's a bit of a problem. Robotnik isn't done yet, guys. He's got a nasty old machine ready for everyone. It's the Death Egg! The perfect transition between the games. Also, there's Wing Fortress Zone as well. It exists.